Hello llamas and alpacas, this is Livy and welcome to another episode of Fanpacas. Now thank you all so much for the entries for this month's fame. I know you guys have been so excited for this video and I'm sorry that I didn't show it yesterday because I had an appointment and I couldn't really show it yesterday. Like I'm lucky that I even have time to make it after the appointment, but sorry it took so long. But if this is a thing for my channel that features you guys and my love for alpacas and hopefully your guys' love for alpacas. And this is a good way to be featured on the channel, but there are some rules for each Fanpaca. Number one, you must not steal art, you must draw it yourself because we do not like art thieves and I can get into deep trouble for that, so you must draw the art yourself. And number two, please do not Photoshop two pictures together because that is not using creativity and also the pictures could be copyrighted and I can get into deep trouble for that, so please don't do that. And on Twitter, make sure to use the hashtag Fanpaca with your Fanpacas so I can find it easier because it'll be easier to search. I'll just look up Fanpacas and there they are. And number four, please no more than 2 entries per month because we don't want one person to hog up all the entries. So no more than 2. No more than 2 per month. Like, I have no problem with you having a fan pack every month, but please no more than 2 per month. Now, let's get on with those Fanpacas with the Five Nights at Freddy's theme. Oh, and for next month's theme is another one that you guys have been asking for, Undertale. So make sure you have your Fanpaca for Undertale. That's gonna be pretty interesting because I actually tried and it looked pretty weird. But anywho, let's start. Now on our first one is a Funtime Freddy alpaca. This one makes me laugh a little bit because it's standing on two feet and has this huge smile and it looks more like a bear than an alpaca, but no offense to the person, it's a very, very well made alpaca. I really enjoy it and it makes me laugh. And another one is the Nightmare Freddy alpaca, and we can see a little Freddle crawling out of its back. And the face though, ooh, don't want to be close to him. Don't want him in my nightmares. Even though, a nightmare with alpacas? How can that be a nightmare? Seriously, how can that be a nightmare? Okay, our next one is the gang. Now, I'm telling you guys, like, this is 1 entry. You can draw more than 1 character per entry, but make sure it's only 1 entry, 1 or 2 entries. Like this one has 3 Fanpacas, but it's 1 entry, so please keep that in mind so it's acceptable. So this does not count as 3 entries, it counts as 1 entry, which is Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. And I like how for Chica gave her a little beak. I just basically noticed that they strapped on her face to give her a little beak. And they are all so cute. I can definitely see this used for like parties and all that. And our next one is another Funtime Freddy, and this one, it's so adorable. Like I've seen so many arts, but this is so adorable, and that's why it's the thumbnail. Like, it's Funtime Freddy with Bon Bon, and so cute, so creative. And let's move. I'm basically repeating myself. Let's move on. Now, this one is a Freddy alpaca. Now, I can see that you used my tutorial for how to draw alpacas, and great job, fantastic, you did wonderfully, and really, really adorable Freddy. Like, I would definitely want a plushie of that. Now here's a it's a Chica alpaca with the cupcake, and again, using my tutorials, it is very, very well. For you guys that are using my tutorials, thank you guys so much. And I'm running out of breath here. That's what happens when I talk too long. Even when I read creepypastas, I run out of breath easily. And critiquing other people's art, it's not easy. It's not easy, but they're all so wonderful. And I like how the ears are made. The ears are cute. Like, drawn with a little triangle in there. I never tried ears like that. That is adorable. Now our next one is a Bonnie alpaca, which is adorable. I'm calling them all adorable with the guitar, and looks like you may have used my tutorial a little bit. And see, they're giving them the bendy one ear and a little bit of buck teeth. It is so cute. Now our next one is a Toy Bonnie. I always liked Toy Bonnie. Like, of all the Bonnies, Toy Bonnie is my favorite. And with the guitar down there, and look how happy he looks. And I like how the tail of the alpaca is white, just like Bon Bon's tail. And this does look like a alpaca and bunny fusion, which is fantastic. I really enjoy this one. And here we have the exotic butters basket with Toy Bonnie, Chica, Toy Freddy, Foxy, Balloon Boy, and the puppet. I love this one. Oh, and the cupcake! I just noticed the cupcake is an alpaca too. That is so cute. And I love the designs of these ones and the facial expressions. And especially with the Balloon Boy crying over the popped one. It's so cute. It is so cute. And the puppet there and the no strings. Well, there are strings, but I mean that they're not attached, if you know what I mean. Now here is another Freddy Fanpaca where it is a light brown alpaca with a top hat and a bow tie and a microphone. And this one is so cute, so well done. And I really like that shade of brown. It's a really nice shade of brown. And also that's a nice shade of yellow too, because it also could say that it's Golden Freddy too if it wants to be. So very well done, alpaca. And last but not least one is another Funtime Freddy alpaca. And I saw that they made the Bon Bon and alpaca too, and also looks like my tutorial. So I'm really excited that you guys are following along with my tutorials. But if you want to see it, come check out my tutorial video of how to draw a plush alpaca, or any alpacas by any means, and you can be possibly featured in the next Fanpacas. And I like how this one is made, and the bend on the arm to make the Bon Bon, like, hey Bon Bon, let's say hi to our friend. Let's go back to sleep. So that is all the Fanpacas. So tell me in the comment section below what you think of these Fanpacas. And also, if you want to be featured in the next Fanpacas, please draw your own Fanpaca for next month. And remember, next month's theme is Undertale. And like I said, this one's gonna be tougher, but I know you guys can do it. I just knew it! I know it! Yes! But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time, my friends. See ya!